guys, and welcome to my channel, and today I'm going to be testing out a Crazy Art Squishy kit from Walmart. Before I get any further in the video, I just wanted to say Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. I've had a great year on YouTube. I have hit so many milestones. First I hit 100 subscribers and now I'm almost at 600. I can't believe how far I've come this year. Thank you guys so much for all your love and support to this channel. I really appreciate it. And I am just so excited for this next year. I still look forward to posting new content. It may not be every week, it may be every week, it may vary depending on the month. But I am so excited to post new videos for you guys. I have a feeling it's going to be a great year. And with that all being said, let's get started. So as always, before we start, I'm going to take you over to my slime and squishy area where I can go ahead and pick out my supplies. But before we do that, I'm going to show you the guinea pigs. So here are the two piggies, Cinnamon and Snickers. They are both super cute. Now I'm going to show you a couple clips of them having floor time this week. Moving on, now I'm going to be picking out my squishy supplies and I'm going to quickly show you what I'm going to be using. So I'm going to be using red, yellow, and pink puffy paint, and I am going to be using 2 different shades of yellow. I am going to be using a bunch of different brush sizes. So here are the markers that go with the squishy kit. I got 2 packages. One of them is neon and metallic and the other one is just regular basic colors. So here are the 2 squishies we are going to be reviewing. One of them is a cupcake and the other one is a hot dog. So I was at Walmart the other day and I came across these really cool squishy kits. I have gotten slime from Crazy Art before, but I had no idea they came out with their own squishy kits. This looked like so much fun, so I had to try it out. So this is what the packaging looks like. It's made by Crazy Art, it's called Crazy Squishy, and each item is sold separately. Really quickly, I want to mention this is not a paid sponsorship or anything, I'm just doing it for fun. So here's the second squishy package that I got. It's a super cute hot dog. And again, each item was sold separately. There were a ton of options to choose from, but I only got 2. So the reason why I got 2 squishies is because I'm going to be doing a little experiment. On one of the squishies, I'm going to be just using the markers they recommend for the kit, and on the second squishy, I'm going to be using some puffy paint that I got from the craft store. This is what I usually use on my squishies, and we're going to see which one turns out better. So here are the markers that go with the kit. I got 2 sets. One of them is just the regular classic colors, and the other one is neon and metallic. So the first squishy that I'm going to be opening is the ice cream cone. So this is what the squishy looks like. It's super nice and slow rising. So this is the squishy that I'm going to be testing out the markers on, so I'm just going to go ahead and open them up. So I went ahead and got some scratch paper to test out the pens on, and at first I could not get the ink out. I was struggling so bad. At first I thought maybe the pen was broken, maybe the ink was dried out, but it said on the side to press and hold till the ink dispenses, so I tried that and the ink eventually came out. The pen may look dried out, just make sure you shake it well. I accidentally broke the yellow pen, so to paint the cone I'm going to be using some yellow puffy paint. So now it's time to color in the ice cream on our ice cream cone. I thought it would be really fun to make this a rainbow ice cream cone, so I went ahead and grabbed some fun colors and started coloring. This was probably my favorite part of the video. So now, while the paint is drying, I'm going to go ahead and open up the Hotdog Squishy. So on this squishy, instead of coloring it in with markers, I'm going to be using some puffy paint. I'm going to be using some yellow to color in the bun. So as you can see here, I've switched to a smaller brush so I can get the tiny little details. So now for the hot dog, I'm going to be using some red puffy paint. I found this quite tricky because there is mustard on top of the hot dog, so it's kind of hard to get the details in between, so make sure you're using a small brush when you do this. And for the mustard, I'm going to be using a darker yellow. So for the ketchup, instead of using red, I'm going to be using pink because the hot dog is already red and I think it would add some fun color. So here are the two squishies all completed, and now I'm going to be comparing them and showing them to you guys up close. So here's the ice cream squishy. This is the one I colored in with the markers. I did notice this one felt a little bit chalky. It wasn't as soft as I thought. And then when I started squishing it, the paint was cracking all over the place. It was all over my hands. It was all over the table. I'm not really sure what happened there. I've never had that happen before. So here's the hot dog squishy. This is the one we painted on with the regular puffy paint, and this paint stuck to the squishy so much nicer. It was so glossy and slow rising. So here are my overall thoughts on this squishy kit. I definitely recommend it. It was so easy and so much fun to make. Although I don't recommend the markers, those chipped off all over the place. They did not want to stick to the squishy. So if you do get this, I definitely recommend using puffy paint. Alright guys, that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give this video a big thumbs up. And again, I hope you guys have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. 2018 has been an amazing year, and I can't wait for 2019 to be even better. I will be posting regularly, so be sure to hit that red subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on any new videos. And if you guys would like to check out my Instagram page, I'll be sure to leave a link down below. Bye! See you guys next year!